So here's just a quick recap of why I got into the 265 call. Of course, I told you all I personally entered the 265 call bounce. It's a little more high risk. Wasn't really a call out, but just let you know what I was doing. And so the reason why I was entering to this bounce was because we had 3 supports right here. Of course, remember I like stack support. Would I have wanted more indicators? Yes, of course, right? But the way the market was moving, I don't think it was going to come down anymore. So I could have waited, but I like what I saw. And so we had 2 pivots right here in the 4-hour. Again, those serve as supports. Got pivot right here. And also we got the pre-market low. All right, so as you see, it came down. And if you notice, it did not go really past this pre-market low. Like it tapped, it went a little further, but like there was no full candle. And it kept just bouncing. And then it kept bouncing off of these pivots, right? And every time it would reach the 9, it would come back down, right? So that 9 EMA was serving as a huge resistance. So until it broke over the 9, we're still technically in a downtrend, right? But it did not have enough bearish volume to break through all of the pivots and the pre-market low. So it just kept serving as that strong support or that barrier. All right, so you thought it broke through right here, right? But then it rejected off of the 21, and then you have this candle right here. Whenever you see a candle where it has a long wick, right? And if it has a long wick and then the body right here, whatever which way, like the wick is pushing that way, like so now the wick is pushing down. So that means the sellers are coming in. So that means there's a lot of selling pressure, which means that the stock is probably going to continue in the downtrend, right? But what happened right here, it came and it bounced, right? It bounced off of the pivot, but what made me want to enter was the shape of this candle, right? Because again, you have these, you have the long wick with the body. That means that there's buying pressure. The bulls came in and started buying it up. And not only did they buy it up, it broke through the 9 EMA. So if you look through our tutorials and chart section, you see right here, Dragonfly Doji candle, right? So that's what that's similar to, right? You have the long wick, and then you have the smaller body, and that lets you know that it's pushing upward. That means it's a buy. The buyers are coming in. So that is what I was looking at. That's what gave me the confidence to enter. But because it wasn't a lot of volume in the market at the moment, that's what made it more high risk. Not because of the move. I love the move, but with the volume. And so what happened? Once we got this push, now we're above the 9 EMA. We still have that 21, but we got the push, a lot of volume, boom, right? And we got that big volume candle that gave us that push, right? And around this time is when I cut half of my position. I got the 50%, came up some more, had another big volume candle, and then we just decided to go ahead and cut. So we were at 82%, and I told you if we can get above this, right? If we get above this pivot, we have nothing but space from here for another 30, 40 cents, right? And that can give us that 100% that you're looking for, right? But we didn't get it, and of course I cut the trade. Nothing wrong with a 70% trade, especially in this market. The trade lasted about a good 20 minutes. That was that. I exited at 76%.